Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a topic that's often shrouded in mystery and sometimes even embarrassment, but it's absolutely crucial for understanding our health: vaginal discharge. Yes, we're going there, and I promise it's going to be informative, relatable, and maybe even a little eye-opening. So, let's break it down together. First off, let's just acknowledge that discharge is a completely normal part of being a woman. It's your body's way of keeping the vagina clean and healthy. The consistency, color, and amount can change throughout your menstrual cycle, and that's perfectly okay. But what does it all mean? Well, let's start with the basics. You might notice a clear, stretchy discharge, especially around ovulation. This is your body's way of signaling that it's the perfect time for conception. Think of it as nature's own little invitation to the sperm. It's like your body is saying, "Hey, I'm ready, let's make some magic happen." If you notice this kind of discharge, it's a sign that everything is functioning as it should. Now, let's talk about white discharge. It's usually thick and can sometimes resemble cottage cheese. If it's odorless, it's often just a sign of normal hormonal changes. But if it comes with a strong odor or itching, it could be a sign of a yeast infection. And trust me, if you've ever had one, you know it's not a pleasant experience. It's important to treat it, not just for comfort, but also to maintain your vaginal health. Then there's yellow or green discharge. If you ever see this, it's time to pay attention. This could indicate an infection, especially if it's accompanied by a foul smell. It's not always serious, but it's definitely worth a trip to the doctor. Ignoring it could lead to more significant health issues, so don't brush it off. Your health is too important. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: brown discharge. This can be alarming, but it's often just old blood that's taking its time to exit the body. It can happen at the end of your period or even mid-cycle. However, if it's persistent or comes with pain, it's a good idea to consult a healthcare professional. It's always better to be safe than sorry, right? And what about that pesky discharge that seems to have a strong, fishy odor? This could be a sign of bacterial vaginosis, a common condition that occurs when there's an imbalance in the normal bacteria of the vagina. It's not an STD, but it can increase your risk of getting one. Treatment is usually simple, so don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor if you notice this change. Now, let's not forget about the role of stress and lifestyle. Believe it or not, your emotional state can impact your vaginal health. High stress levels can lead to hormonal imbalances, which can change your discharge. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to breathe and practice some self-care. Your body will thank you. It's also important to remember that everyone's body is different. What's normal for one person may not be for another. Keeping track of your discharge can help you spot any irregularities, but don't hesitate to seek medical advice if you're ever unsure. In summary, vaginal discharge is a window into your health. It can tell you so much about what's going on inside your body. So, embrace it, learn from it, and don't shy away from talking about it. The more we discuss these topics, the more empowered we become. Remember, your health is in your hands and knowledge is power. Thanks for tuning in, and take care of yourselves.